Hello.
to our house.
Hello.
Or more like at that house, my parents' house.
Come in.
Come in. Okay. Hello. Thanks for joining the live today, guys. Yeah. We need to look at both cameras.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, this is my dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And welcome to our 3-room video. Yeah, it's a bit of a shock for us as well because we moved from a bigger unit to a smaller unit to downside. Semi-retired. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, so we had to do a lot of changes in terms of our mindset, what we need to change. We'll be having smaller space than what we had before. So a lot of consideration was taken to fit what we used to have.
Yes.
Or what we have.
And everything follow what my mother wants, more or less, right? Correct?
Yeah. So Sarah always comes down. So what's the theme? Say I don't really have a theme. It's more of what the wife wants.
Yes. I also
Happy
know.
wife is a happy life.
Correct. I don't really know what the theme is either, but yeah, it's what my mother likes. But anyways, let's start. I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to share with the Qanvast audience?
Okay. If you notice later when we do the tour, the laminate is all we decided to do with one laminate throughout the whole house. So that means it's the same laminate color and pattern all around the house.
Yeah, I think because it was more seamless that way as well, right?
Yeah.
We just chose one laminate, and I think my mom had a very hard time deciding a lot of things for the house, very indecisive, just like her daughter became me. So I think it took quite some time for them to decide like how to put everything and things like that. So if you guys recall the last video that I did, my reno journey, right? I think we took about 5 months.
Yeah.
But actually it wasn't even because like it was delayed or anything. Like it was really because we couldn't decide what they wanted in the house. So yeah, actually
we is the wife. We is the
okay, we are out of this picture, I guess. Yeah, but
no, but it's all because she's moving from a bigger unit to a smaller unit. So we want to have everything that we want. And being the so-called good husband, I want to give everything that the wife wants. So we try to fit in as much as possible.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, but I think other than that, like the design process was actually quite easy, right?
Yeah, design process is easy. It's more of the choosing what we actually want, the materials and the colors and stuff like that.
Actually, most of the time, I think my dad and my mom obviously is their house, right? So they will actually sit down and actually actively discuss like where to put their things and whatever, or like all the extra considerations that my mom wants. So I think they took some time to also be in agreement and some stuff lah. But I think overall, I think the process was relatively quite smooth.
Yeah.
I don't think there wasn't a major hiccup or anything that they updated me and like tell me like when it was going haywire or anything. Like there was nothing of that. So really everything just went to plan lah. And I think I'm gonna give you guys like a rough estimate of how much we spent on this reno. Anybody wanna make a guess how much we spent? Anybody? Is there anybody on the live? I don't even know. Is there? There is? Hello. Yeah, okay.
Maybe you want to walk around first?
Yeah, maybe you guys see the house
guess.
first, or you can guess how much this reno costs, and then yeah, and then you can see and make an assumption or a guess how much this reno costs. Yeah, but okay, let's start with the home tour for now. So when you first enter, obviously this is the bomb shelter.
Yeah.
We're not gonna show you the inside because they don't want to show what's inside, so we're not gonna show. But I think my dad also mentioned that the laminate throughout the whole entire house is the same. So you'll see this exact laminate everywhere. And then they decided to build like niches to dump all like their little trinkets and all these like what do you call this?
Frames,
poster vibes, I don't know, yeah. And then yeah, I think it's just for them to put like their keys or anything if they come out, which is easy or not.
But technically some souvenirs that we on our travels that we can buy and we put it in this area.
Yes. Yeah, and then like this is actually a push.
It's a TikTok door for the access to the storeroom. Okay, this is we don't want to see what's inside. This outside here, this is actually what we used to have behind our door. So it's our riding vest and my riding gloves and our hats and stuff like that. Yeah. We used to have this at the back of the door, so we just pick it up and go. And now we can't have that.
Yeah, and then here is just more niches as well. I think initially we wanted to just have a concealed bomb shelter lah actually. These extra niches were just in consideration that they like to also display stuff in their house. So I guess this is an extra area for them to put.
Yeah, because the
whatever.
consideration was if it's everything is covered without the niches, then it's like it's technically wasted wood, because it's technically some place you can make into a niche where you can put things rather than have it just all boxed up. Then you cannot put anything. So we decided to have it.
Yeah, so I think that's more or less about it for the
And
bomb
then
shelter.
we moved the switches
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
wall to the
thingy is carpentry itself.
instead. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think behind, I guess you guys can come in already. Come on, come in. You guys can come in. Yes. So this is the DB box area, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the DB box area. So this is actually where we put our shoes maybe. So this is our shoe cabinet.
You can take a look. Come in.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
technically
yeah.
our shoe cabinet. Half or 1/3 of the shoe cabinet. The
Yeah.
other 1/3 is in the storeroom. Another 1/3 is outside the house.
Yes.
So yeah, and we have lots of shoes, so we have to balance
Balance
that.
it up. Yeah. Okay.
Make use of whatever space that we have.
Yeah. Okay. And then this is actually.
Yeah.
the-
So you notice that we concealed there was a vent.
Not so far, guys. Yeah, we're showing you. We're showing this first.
There was a vent, so we can't cover it up, so we removed the metal piece and then we just did a grill-like thingy, so it doesn't look so ugly. Because that was the only ugly piece. Because technically that was the last thing that is to be done. That we did. Because as we were sitting down in this area, we were looking, something is not right with the wall.
Yeah, because if you guys know, right, like the thing that protrudes out is freaking giant, like
Yeah,
it's a
grey
metal plate and
piece.
disgustingly ugly. So if you were to sit and face this, it's very distracting. Like when I came here during the reno, I think we were like super turned off that it was like just protruding out there. So I think we forgot that whole entire metal plate and we decided to just make it a little bit more less obvious that there's something up there. So I guess those of y'all who are also facing the same situation where you think that the metal thing is protruding really ridiculously gross, then you can consider to conceal it this way. I think it doesn't look that
It's not
ugly
concealed,
though.
you're
Like,
just replacing
yeah,
that
just
metal piece
thingy, yes.
with something else,
Yeah.
with a grill.
Yeah, so I think it's not too bad in a sense where it looks quite clean and pleasing to the eyes. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the dining area.
Yeah. Dining area is a bit small. We actually calculated, or we actually measured. We cannot go we only have like 1.2 meters to have our dining table. So we calculated, we take into fact that we want to have 4 chairs. So we actually bought a 70 cm table, which after the two of us sit down for our dinner, we cannot actually have a big dinner here. So we have since bought a new one, just a countertop.
So this is just temporary, guys. I've eaten here already though. It do be squeezy, but I guess we just make do lah. Huh? The space not
Yeah.
very big also.
When
but
Sarah
okay.
comes over for dinner, 3 of us sit here, our drinks have to be on a trolley.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my god. Sounds like we're on a cruise or something, but yeah, it do be like that. And I think most of the furnishing, we guys got it off Qanvast, right?
Yeah, this is off Taobao.
Yeah. So for the first time, my parents know how to use Taobao, guys. I'm so proud of them. We have come a long way, but yeah, everything was quite easy, right, on Taobao. But I guess they had some-
it's quite easy because we had a local,
Oh,
we had
yeah.
a local one, a local agent to actually bring it in for us.
Yeah. And I think other than that, yeah, this is really the dining room. There's not much to say.
Originally, we have a bigger table which we had to throw away or give away. We had a 5 feet by 3 feet table that we initially thought we want to put as our dining table, but then it's just too massive. We can have the table, but we can't sit around it, so we just let that go and we bought this instead.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was actually a toggle between letting go of the dining table or letting go of the sofa.
Yeah.
we
So
come over
now
this side.
we're here at the living area. So yes, as we mentioned, this is a 3-room BTO, right? So
So our sofa was from a bigger unit. So our sofa is like 2.1 meters.
Oh yeah. We gotta show off the
Yeah.
massive sofa because in my video, the reno journey that I did highlight that we were struggling to decide whether we wanted the sofa to be here or are we gonna forego the sofa or what are we gonna do. So in the end, they still wanted to keep the sofa.
We wanted the sofa, we forgot the
dining
table
area.
instead.
So what they did in the end was they protruded out this wall, right?
We built an extra wall
Mm.
because the main wall ends here. So that's for a small sofa. So we wanted to keep this sofa, so we extended it to the other end. It's about another 2 feet extension. And that would also mean that the dining area becomes smaller because then we had to push this area, so we need to have this channel between
Yeah,
dining
because if
area.
not, it's really very tight
Yeah.
to walk around. So I guess this was something that they had to bo pian do lah. If not, I think it's very weird to have like the sofa out of this area without this
Yeah.
wall extension.
Yeah, of course, people would say that we could have fitted this in without making, we didn't
Oh
have
yeah,
the
yeah.
settee.
We haven't moved on to the settee
Yeah,
yet,
but we wanted to have the settee because from our previous place we had the settee and we loved the settee idea, and as it also serve as a place we would like to entertain guests, so it also serve as a place where the guests can actually sit when you don't have enough space to sit. Especially more now for the 3-room BTO where you really don't have enough space to sit, so you can actually sit at the settee.
Oh.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it also becomes the storage for us to put our things.
Oh yeah. So this is also storage to put in a lot of things
A lot of
that
things.
they would still want to store, I guess. Yeah. I think as you mentioned, right, they like to host people. So I think this settee was like a non-negotiable technically, I feel,
Yeah.
because if not, when they have guests over for like dinner or like Hari Raya, things like that, or just wanting to have people over, right, there's literally no place to sit. So I think this was a very smart move for them because I think without this, right, where else are people going to sit?
Storage.
They will probably
sit
have
and then
They probably have to
storage as
sit on the floor or something, which I don't think is something that they want to do to the guests. So
well. And this is
yeah.
the number 1 list of what the wife wants.
Yes, indeed. But I mean, technically, you will see this across in the master bedroom as well. So yeah, can we for the master bedroom, I guess. Yeah, hold on. Anything else you want to share? Maybe we can talk about how we want the curtains in.
We actually wanted to put curtains. We had plans for curtains, those grand kind of hotel-like curtains. But when we went to the shop, because we had the settee, the curtain would look actually funny because it'd be like a half curtain with a short curtain. So we decided to, and especially with the one that we want, that is the curvy ones that looks really very nice. So we decided to just change it to a blind instead. And then the only decision we need to do is to match the blind slates to the whole finishing of the whole home. So this was also one of the last few things that we did because we wanted to match throughout the whole home. Not be too dark, not be too light. Yeah.
Actually, the settee was built quite fast, right? Like, it was quite
Yeah,
early on
settee
the
was the
renovation
first one to
actually.
be built.
Yeah, so I think after that, then they started to work around with whatever they wanted in the house lah. But anyways, this table is actually my table, guys.
Table donation.
This table is donated from me from my old apartment. My current apartment actually, so I got no table now. but I guess the house was also technically designed with this color scheme as well because they knew that this table was gonna be more or less like the centerpiece, right, of the whole entire living room. So you can see it literally, it matches with the legs of the table and things like that. So I think this is more or less like the main centerpiece.
It's more or less meant to be for the parents lah. She just bought it for a
Rolling
while
my eye.
temporarily and then just gonna pass it to the parents.
Yeah, they got it for free. It was really a donation. But yeah, anyways, they decided to just reuse their old TV stand from the old house, right? This was actually bought at the previous place. So this one, where you buy it? Shopee, is it? It was on Shopee.
This Shopee, yeah.
Table is from Carousel. Wow, we need to tell everybody where we got all these things from. But yeah,
and actually it's because of this TV stand, right? We decided to go with this look because then
kind of matches, right?
Yeah, kind of matches. So we need to have something that matches with the TV stand, so it doesn't be the odd one standing out.
Yeah, so I guess I'm I guess they lean towards this look this woody vibe color that they are going for. And I think this also is quite a good buy because it doesn't take as much space as compared to an actual TV console. If you realize, I mean not you realize, you know that this one's freaking small, it's a true BTO. How else are you going to put a freaking TV console? So I think this was quite a smart move because if it was a whole TV console, right, it's gonna hit like the settee, and when people eat at the dining area, there's no space for them to pull out the chair and whatever. So I think this was also quite smart of them to wanna put a movable, yeah, it's movable, right?
Yeah,
it's movable. So yeah, it's quite good. You can turn it however you like if you're eating dinner there or anything. So yeah. But other than that, where's the sofa from? You have to share where the sofa from. Where? It's from Courts. Yes.
But that was so long ago.
It's been with us for very long though. Like
10 years? More than 10 years?
Yeah. Oh.
More than 10 years.
Yeah. But I think you would think that we brought in a lot of old stuff from the previous house.
I think the
It's
old
only
stuff.
this though actually. I think it's only the sofa actually.
Sofa and
the fridge. And the bed. Yes, the master bed. Bed.
There's only one bed left.
Yeah, so that was their plan anyway. They weren't planning to bring a lot of things over from the old house anyway.
Yeah, because it's all out of dimension.
Where's the yellow basket to buy?
Buy what?
No, Dane asked. Because usually they don't go to shopping.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry Dane, no link today.
I haven't put that in.
We know
we haven't
TikTok
yet
affiliate vibes today. Yeah.
To see what we can sell.
Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, but I think it's just mainly like the sofa, the fridge, and the bed that is from the old house. Everything else is kind of new. And this one.
Yeah, everything else is new.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to share. Oh, you want to talk about the flooring? The flooring is, we decided to opt for vinyl.
Yeah, we decided for vinyl because we didn't take the OCS option.
Yeah, we opted out from OCS.
So it was totally raw.
Mhm.
Then we wanted vinyl instead of tiles. Yeah, we also had a hard time, or not had a hard time lah. We were choosing between 3 colors. What are the colors they wanted? We wanted this light one, and then
like a more grayish one, right?
one, and a darker brown.
I remember this because we were toggling back and forth about this for quite some time.
Yeah, and we actually took the sample and put it side by side to see which would actually match better for us.
Yep. And I think in the end, they just opted for vinyl because I think ultimately, without opting in for OCS, it was the more affordable option after considering a lot of things, I guess. If they were to go for tiles, maybe?
Yeah, but when you don't opt for OCS, if you to do vinyl instead of tiles, you need to cement split the flooring first before you can actually
overlay the tiles.
Put in the vinyl.
Someone has asked, do you use tiles in your previous house? Which do you prefer, tiles or vinyl?
Previous house was tiles. And previous house was white marble.
Oh my god, why do you have a marble?
So yeah, no, I think going in times, I think we prefer the vinyl, and I guess with the marble, especially in tiles, once in a while you need to polish it for the shine to come out, for it to look nice. But I think we are at the age where we don't want to be doing that so often or
high maintenance, I guess.
And then marble tiles especially marbles can be a bit slippery, can be very slippery actually if it's wet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And especially they turn on the aircon quite most of the time actually.
Yeah.
So it's quite a cool environment. And I know some people have a concern where if you have tiles around your house and then you turn on the aircon, it gets very cold for you to step on. So I guess that's also a good thing why, like another reason why they probably went for vinyl lah. Yeah. So if you're considering, maybe these are certain things that you can think about. Like for example, if you're an aircon user or like you just don't want to have high maintenance in terms of your flooring, you need to keep cleaning and whatever, then I think safest option is probably just to find for vinyl lah. Right?
Yeah, for vinyl, of course if you're talking about cost, depending on the tiles you pick, the tile will actually be slightly cheaper than the vinyl.
But is vinyl as durable as tiles? I think it really depends on the humidity as well, because I've heard of certain stories of people like dealing with like their vinyl
pop up.
being out, but also tiles also pop out actually.
So actually vinyl, the newer generation one or the one supplied currently is actually very good. It doesn't pop out most of the time. Even if it pops out, it should be covered by your the supplier or whoever who did that for you. And usually when they pop out, happens during pop out. What I remember googling was that most customers they overlay with their tiles. So they had their old tiles, so they put in vinyl, and then when the tiles give way, it pops, and then the vinyl will also pop. But that would also be a small repair only on that section. The vinyl company can just do repairs on that section, fix the new vinyl for you on that section.
Yeah. But I think in terms of durability, I think it's also
durability is actually very good because what we had in one of our friends' offices, what we did was he had a vinyl office, and or not we lah, I actually bring in my motorbike into his office to do repairs. so it's actually it's very durable. It's very durable.
He's using a bike to describe a durability.
So it's very durable.
Of vinyl.
And then even if the oil were to spill, we just wipe and then it doesn't leave stain on the vinyl. That's why we decided on vinyl. I had to convince my wife to go vinyl.
He had to convince me too. Yeah, but I think it's also a bit too early for him to advise whether it's as durable as well, because they just moved in like what, 2 months?
1 month.
1 month ago.
1 month ago.
Yeah, so if anything.
And I did have the opportunity to bring my motorbike up to the house. So
that's the durability.
Can't fit the lift.
Unfortunately. Okay, let's move on to this area, this lovely little coffee area. So moving into from the dining and the living, right? This is
our coffee pantry. What we originally by HDB designed, this would actually be the dining area lah. So what we want to have something unique in this doorway, because this is where we're going to make the coffee, because it's actually a link between the kitchen and the dining area which is there. So the first few designs we had a kitchen all the way until here.
Yep.
Instead of a coffee counter. That means the kitchen is this big and then it's all the way in. But then we decided to have something unique, coffee counter, so we just flip it over to this side, we have a coffee counter. And then that's where we have our water dispenser, our coffee machine, and the rest of our accessories. Here in this cabinet here, we actually have a drawer with the pull down. So we can actually have access to a lot of things. And then it's quite and then this would be the usual drawer.
Oh, the messy, sorry. Sorry.
Wrong drawer.
These are all the cups and everything.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. So we can have a proper storage for the cups and the plates that we rarely use, or when guests come, this would be the area for the cups and plates.
Yeah, it's like that easy. Like when I come in, I just like come take out the cup and then just fill out my water and whatever. It's like very self-service vibes.
Then you don't have to go into the
you don't have to go to the kitchen
to get a drink.
There's a reason why you do not want to go to the kitchen, because it's bloody small. So let us see how small this kitchen is. Okay. Yeah, but let's show them this amazing door first. Oh, sorry. Did you open the first drawer again? Who are you?
Why open the first drawer?
No. Okay, wait. Do you have to put a water point on it? Oh yeah. Because they wanted to put the water dispenser.
So water dispenser will be here. So we actually didn't put a water point. We ran the tube from here all the way to the main point at the back.
Can show here if you want lah, but it's okay lah. Don't want to show them. It's here. It's here.
So there's the water
Somewhere inside.
point there.
Can you see? Yeah.
So it goes all the way underneath the cabinet, underneath the carpentry, all the way to the other side.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the kitchen. So this door, where was it bought from? Is it Taobao? It's Taobao.
No, it was direct with
another contractor.
Yeah,
is it?
it's a contractor. Yeah.
Or some other supplier, not too sure. Okay, but yeah, very nice door. I like the door. You like the door?
Yeah, of course. We wanted a glass. We actually wanted a glass door, but we don't. Having the normal glass door makes it see through. And then it's like, it's
like a semi-open concept kind of feeling,
no unique element. It's like, hey, why don't we go with the fluted glass?
Yep.
So yeah, and it gives a nice look to it, a nice aesthetic.
And here's
okay, so welcome to the kitchen.
Come on in. So
again, this is also top of the list of the wife's list, must-have list. So
it don't sound so sad. Happy.
Must have. So we in our previous place we didn't have an oven. So she missed
In our
baking.
previous house we had an oven,
Yeah.
and then they shifted, and
We
then that
didn't
house didn't
have
have an
an
oven, so she wanted to bring it back.
Yeah.
So this is what
here it
happened.
is. The oven.
Oven happened. Yeah, and then I guess a lot of things really what my mother wanted, like we use all these pull
Air
out
fryer.
things and
For the
rice cooker as well. You can pull it out. Yeah, but this is pretty much quite a feature that I would
Nowadays,
a
it's
lot of
actually quite
homeowners
standard.
who probably want. And then of course, since this is a very small kitchen, we needed a lot of storage. So I think if you can see everywhere, it's just hidden in here. We will open some later. We need to be selective which one we open now. So yeah, there's also this pull out of a random basket here. My apologies, but there's also a pull out thingy for the mixer. Yeah, I'm not gonna open it for you. Yeah, and they opted out for a hot oven.
Cinder stone.
No, this thing. This is not an
Hob.
induction cook.
Hob.
This is a hob. Non gas
Gas
stove.
stove.
Yes, gas stove. Yes. I think because they are quite heavy cookers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's heavy
Okay,
cookers. Do you
got
have any
a
questions?
question.
From
Yes.
YouTube, is it?
Matthias C1 asks, rice cooker and air fryer pull out means need to pull out when using?
Yes.
Yes.
If not, the
I
fumes
think
will
mine
just
are a bit
get stuck.
difficult. but like yeah, they gotta pull it out.
Just put it out and use, and then after that, when you're done, you just push it back in.
Yeah, they gotta put it out. And it's very easy lah because you can just put it aside when you're done with your cooking and everything, and it's not really an obstacle. Yeah. Then moving on to the gas stove that I was talking about. Yeah, so my parents are quite heavy cookers. They cook all the time, and I think that's also another reason why they decided to opt for like a enclosed kitchen, because if not, the smell is gonna take out the whole entire house. And as I also mentioned, they also turn on the aircon most of the time. Wow, terrible contributors to global warming, but because of that, there are a lot of things that they had to factor in lah. For example, like obviously building the sliding door to make sure that the smell doesn't escape out into the living room, and when guests come over, it's not a very disgusting, unpleasant smell, you know. Yeah, so then since they are heavy cookers, right, of course they needed to invest in a really good hood. I don't know what brand this is. Where is this from?
Same brand.
Bosch?
Yeah.
It's from Bosch, yeah. Sorry, we will get sponsored by Bosch now.
Yeah.
But yeah, does it come together or was it?
We bought it's actually separate. It's not a package. We bought it separate because we wanted the different kind of models, so they didn't come as a package. So we had to buy separately for all the three that we have. Yeah, but we bought it all together lah. The oven, the oven, the
hob
and the hood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're all together.
All
And
together.
if you take a look over here, the backsplash for the kitchen is the same as the one that you see at the coffee counter area outside. Yeah, so we actually were deciding between this shade or a blue shade,
Blue
right?
shade,
There's a
yes.
blue shade that was really nice. This is from Hafari, by the way. It was very pretty, but I think we were a bit concerned that it will look too.
Because
Out.
there was three shades actually. It was greenish, bluish, and this cream color, terracotta color. So we decided with this because then it matches more with the carpentry of our choice, with the laminate of our choice.
What's that glass at the back? This thing, it's a
Oh,
cutting
it's
board,
a cutting board.
babes. It's a cutting board.
We don't use normal cutting board. We use glass.
No.
Yeah, so we chop. So we can hear whoever is chopping. I can hear the pick pick.
Somebody asked if it's difficult to clean. Are you talking about the backsplash?
No, it's actually it's actually the same way you clean it. The tiles, all you need to do is we use those
Yeah, because right,
multi-purpose
actually
cleaner
it's
and
not
just
like one by one. Like it's one whole.
It's 9
How
or,
it's
or
9
12.
by something
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it's that kind
Yeah,
of. It's a
so
big piece. It's actually
Yeah,
a big
it's
piece.
a big piece, so it's not
It's actually a big
very
piece.
obvious in terms of the grouting.
Yeah,
Anything?
it's actually a big piece.
Yeah,
So this is the main grouting. I think it's the big piece. These are all the small ones, are there? It's this big. So it's actually a big piece. It's I think it's a 2 feet. Piece.
Yeah, it's quite big. I remember it being like an actual rectangular slab
Yeah.
and not like a square or like a mini piece lah. So it's not.
This one also we took a while also to decide to do the tiles because originally we wanted to do just
Glass.
tempered glass.
Yeah.
Then we can actually color the glass to match
The vibe of the whole
the
entire
vibe of the
kitchen
whole
lah.
kitchen.
But then I think I was telling my
Yeah, but then
parents
Sarah
that-
saying, yo, you glass, then after that, okay lah, then so let's just
not a glass hater, but more of like I know they would regret it in the future. Cause technically, if they're gonna live here for a long time, kitchen sink, things that you like, right? So they really like this backsplash in the end. So I guess it worked out. It's very pretty. I really like the kitchen. Out of everything I like the kitchen most.
Yeah.
And for the countertop, they chose sintered stone. I think this was a very easy decision, like actually, because as I said, they cook a lot and they just wanted something that's really durable as well. So sintered stone was definitely a go-to option. I think if you're considering for your kitchen also, I think it's good to get a sintered stone. I know there is like this current trend of people using stainless steel as the countertop,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of like fingerprint marks and things like that. So I wouldn't recommend if you're in the kitchen a lot, but if it's just for like aesthetic purposes, I think it's fine. But I think designing this home, it was also about practicality reasons. As I said, they cook a lot and things like that. They
Yeah,
didn't want.
so don't worry
yeah.
about stain.
Yeah, this one and you
So
know
we
how Malay
had
cooking, right?
turmeric
Freaking
and
like oil, turmeric, all these
chili,
nonsense.
everything
So
also. Yeah.
nothing has happened, so it should stay that way. Yeah, and I think it will stay that way. Yeah, and over here, I think for the tap, they specifically wanted something different. They didn't want to use those silverware kind of.
Yeah, because we want to match again with the vibe, the whole look
Yep.
of the kitchen. So we decided to go with brownish rose gold.
Yeah, and
colour.
again, listen to what my mother wants. So my mother want rose gold. I was against rose gold, by the way. I hate rose gold in like finishings for this, but I mean it matches the whole
It
entire
matches
house
the whole
lah.
kitchen
So
lah,
I
matches the
see it.
whole
I see it. She had better
Yeah.
vision than me. I get it. Okay, yeah, and then over here, I think usually a very typical people will have those pull down dish rack
Yeah, at the
to
top.
put your plates and everything, right? But they decided to opt for a side dish rack instead.
Side dish rack, so actually from the front you don't see, and actually we also initially wanted to have a pull out,
Yeah.
but then that would intrude into this space, so we
Yes.
just forget the pull out, and then we
Then
just
we just
replace it
have
with a small, not that small, but
It's still quite a good
okay,
size,
yeah,
and
it's
I
quite a
think
good
when I
size.
come over to wash dishes also, it's quite easy because like technically like when you wash right, you don't do this. When you do this, like all the water drop
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like. So over here, very good,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
And we decided to get with a bigger kitchen sink.
So,
so we can
this
do a
is
lot
not
more
your
things.
standard normal kitchen sink size,
This is
I
I
guess.
think the bigger one.
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
very
biggest
deep
was
also.
the biggest is 720. Ours is 680. We
Mm.
wanted to go 720, but then we decided okay, a bit too big. So a 680 is okay, and then it's quite deep because then we can put our big ass wok in there.
There's
to
a cloth,
actually
but
wash.
it's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And yeah, I think what do you call this? Like a farmhouse sink? Is it? What do you call it? Is there an actual name for this?
No, I'm
I
not too
don't
sure.
know.
I
I think there is a name for it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it's really good like if you really do a lot of heavy cooking and things like that because
yeah, the material is
Oh,
is the newer
really-
material, so it's the scratch.
Yeah.
It's the scratch
Yeah, we
proof
can hear-
material.
hear the scratch.
It's
ASMR.
There's a pattern to it.
Wee! Why am I
Yeah.
scratching it? Later your thing really scratch. Oopsies! Oh, they say love the kitchen. Chan says love the kitchen.
Oh, thank you.
Sarang hey.
What?
Nice backsplash, Dane. Sarang hey. Okay. Okay,
So with the kitchen is where we do, and then you're wondering where we throw our rubbish, and then we have
Oh,
it.
yes, you have this.
Yeah, we have the rubbish bin in here.
so it's very
we have two.
convenient. Yep.
Technically, it's supposed to be wet and dry.
Someone asked, what is the brand of vinyl installed on the floor?
Got brand? Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't
I
remember.
told my.
I can't remember. I need to check for later. I'll
We
get
will
back.
update you at
We'll
the end of the
update.
live, so stay
We'll
tuned.
update, we'll update.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, so they built a lot of these smart things just because it's just more convenient. And back then in their previous house, the rubbish chute was in their house. So it was a lot more convenient. They didn't have to go out to go into the rubbish. But
Yeah.
since now that is a thing, right, they felt that it was necessary to build like a actual rubbish area, you know, so that it's just very easy to just pick up and just throw lah after we're done. Wait, someone asked, how, sorry,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
do you decide on drawers versus cabinets for the kitchen? I think it's really depending on the location of the
Yeah.
things as well.
So
Like I think it's great to have a drawer here, right?
Yeah, because then you lose because from me if you have
if
a
you take a look at the
drawer.
whole kitchen, maybe you guys can move back a little. It's a bit it's planned in a way where here is straight and then here is elongated and then here is straight again. So I think it's
So
a lot bit of it.
we don't want to reach out, so we just want to bend down and reach out. So we're just using a drawer to actually put it in there. Because normally under the kitchen sink they will have the cabinets, the doors, and then when you want to put something there, you technically have to bend down.
Oh, we got
So
a
for
question.
us,
Are
we put it
drawers
like that.
more expensive than normal cabinets?
Normal doors, yes. Because normal cabinets you only need to pay for the door, but for drawers, technically it uses more wood
Mechanism. Okay.
more wood. So yeah, it will cost a bit more
more.
than the doors than open doors.
Yeah. Okay. And when you come in, right? I think you already saw like the rubbish area here, right? Yeah. The kitchen ends here, guys. It ends here.
Yeah, we don't have a service
no
balcony.
service yard, so
Boo.
boo. No service yard, so the kitchen literally ends here. And I think if you had an option, you would probably want to get a smaller fridge lah. But as I said, they cook a lot and they do
Brought from
groceries a
the
lot. And this was actually from the previous
previous
house as
house.
well. And they really liked this fridge. So I think it was a decision where they were like, you know what, let's just forgo a bit of space so that the fridge can fit into the kitchen. Yeah, but I think it's quite funny because the kitchen, literally, if someone is here.
No, but the fridge door can open.
Yeah, the fridge. Okay, don't show the whole fridge.
No
Later,
lah,
my mother
not
angry. Yeah, but it opens quite all the way lah, so it's not too bad. People can still move around here if needed, if you need to throw rubbish or anything. Yeah, and then here are just extra storage. Maybe you want to show them like the pull
Okay,
down
this is
stuff.
also extra storage, but normally okay, this is just cabinets where you cannot because there's a piping there,
Oh, yeah,
so this
yeah,
is
yeah.
technically of no use.
Mm.
So, but up here it's clear, but then it's if you're gonna put a normal drawer, you're just gonna keep on taking the steps.
Sorry, boss. Are shaker doors still a trend? Shaker door.
Yeah, this is shaker doors.
Oh.
These are shaker doors.
Oopsies.
Yeah.
Are they still a trend? Do you think?
Yeah, they are still depending on the design that you want. So we like this kind of doors, shaker doors.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a very interesting feature.
So we
I
have
love
a
it.
pull down just like the one in front. So we have a pull down
Yes.
so we can reach our
Little
things
bit
easier,
ease.
and it's not it will not become. If it had become a drawer like that, it would become a wasted space. And when you want to reach, you have to take a stepping
Ladder
stool
or
and
something.
everything.
Yeah.
So
Where's the pull down from? Oh my god, you want to share your amazing story? Of
Okay, the
pull
pull down is actually from I saw it from TikTok, so it's actually from Malaysia.
Ooh.
So one of the days when we saw from TikTok, I found out the address, and we actually drove up to KL.
I remember them telling me that they're going to KL just to get furniture or like
Yeah.
appliances. Then I was like, oh my god.
So we went up to KL to get the pull down
appliances, yeah.
drawers, and we got it delivered to Singapore. We got it delivered here. We paid over there and we got it delivered here.
Yep.
And then that would also include this interesting.
Yeah, I love this. This is so cool.
Where we actually have this, and it goes there. And
Ah!
pardon the snacks. So this is where we hide the snacks. So yeah. So it basically makes use a lot of the space or the redundant space for the L shape. Because normally L shape will have redundant space. A lot of people don't like the L shape because they have redundant space. So
So
we
this is
found
a very good investment lah. I think it makes things a lot easier also. Yeah.
And then,
You have to reach down so far, just put it up and it's great. Oh, someone asked where in KL. I guess we can share all this later at the end of the live, if anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then so here I just pull out. So these are just stored.
Okay, this what happens. This is actually this drawer is actually an afterthought. These are drawers.
Yeah, this is a drawer. So these are all like Ziploc bags and
Ziploc
everything.
bags.
Yeah.
This is actually afterthought because what we wanted was a whole stretch of 3 feet drawers.
Yeah, we wanted this whole entire thing to
Yeah,
be
to be
drawer.
drawer.
A freaking large drawer.
So
but
we are afraid of the stability that it's not going to hold a lot of heavy things because
Yeah.
what we put inside here would actually be our daily plates.
oh, my mother said don't show.
Okay, our daily plates and everything. So yeah, so we're afraid it's gonna be too heavy for it. So we decided to have that small thing at the side, the drawers at the side.
And then here is actually just extra niche area for them to display all these cute stuff. These were actually from my childhood home, quite cute lah. Like the fact that they managed to still keep this until today, I think it's very nice. And just random weighing scales. And here, I think you can put your iPad.
So, yeah, so this iPad is for the recipes. When
See
she
the
look.
connection. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, then let's exit out of the kitchen. It's probably the kitchen area, terrible connection.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but that's about it for the kitchen. Oh no. Are we back? Are we back?
Yeah.
Are we back?
Oh, no,
Are we
it's
back?
needed.
Are we back? It's still there, it's still old.
Like,
old one. Yeah, my data is not showing, so we're stuck here. We're stuck.
Yeah, the
I'm on
Wi-Fi.
data now.
Oh,
Oh, now we're back. We're back. We're back.
Because I'm using my data.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, but that's about it for the kitchen. Yeah, just a lot of storage space.
I think it might have the cover because the entire
Oh,
side
which part?
The when you pull up the top.
Ah, chincha!
It's all gone. After the pull out
The
kitchen top
YouTube,
wall,
YouTube also.
YouTube is fine.
Is it?
Okay.
Then I guess you can just stand there. Don't stand so.
Yeah,
Just the
yeah.
connection. Yeah, but okay, anyways, pull out. But I think they did see the pull out though.
But they asked the question.
Shah asked where the pull.
Yeah.
I think is it this one?
It's just the small
I think it's here.
The small drawer.
This-
Oh, this one?
Oh, this one.
Okay, don't stand so near later.
So this is the.
Yeah, okay, here. Okay, anyways, this is another pull-out feature that they did. It's just to store all the, what do you call this? Ziploc bags,
Ziploc bags.
the plastic bags and everything. Yeah, and then we're not showing the drawers, but they're utensils and plates, I think.
Plates.
Yeah, are all in
The
there.
daily plates.
Yeah.
They did after that.
No, they did already.
Oh,
They did
did.
before.
Mm.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, so that's it for the kitchen, aka the style of the house, because that's my favorite part of the house actually. Okay, we can move on to this next area. Okay, so maybe we should give some context. They actually not hack anything, right? You hack anything?
No, we
Yeah.
decided not to hack. Originally we wanted to
Come
hack.
closer, the phone not very big enough.
Originally we wanted to hack, but we decided not to hack. For
It was a
some
very back
reason.
and forth thing, okay? I even asked my colleagues whether my parents should hack the house or not. Like, it became like that. So, in the end, we never hacked. And I think it was quite a smart decision because I think there was still that separation and segregation between the different parts of the house. So, yeah. Okay, nice door again. Show door matching with the kitchen door. So, yeah, let us show you all what's in. Okay, wait, can I go to the toilet first?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So the reason why we had the door here is because we removed the door from one of the rooms, the common rooms. It's just the house is just the both of us. So we decided to remove the door and make the whole room actually into a wardrobe room.
yep.
The whole room is actually our wardrobe. And our
And I
work
think they
area.
also had to forgo the door because of the aircon piping issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they installed aircon in the living room and
Two
I think
bedrooms.
yeah, 2 bedrooms.
We bought a system 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somehow or other when we want to install it, the
The piping,
the piping
and the
has
boxing
to
out was gonna
go
look quite
right
ugly
in the
lah.
middle of the door.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So
quite
it's gonna be
ugly.
very ugly. So we decided to break it
Forgo.
to remove the door frame and then move the piping from the inside. Then that's why our aircon earlier is much higher, so there
Yeah.
is actually a water flow down to this and to the toilet.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna take a look at the walk-in wardrobe. Come on in. So this is a walk-in wardrobe solely for them, obviously, because I'm not here. It was built, I guess, because
It was built purposely because for us to have a wardrobe because we want to have a bigger room. Even in our previous home, we also had one room just for wardrobe and one room for us to sleep in.
Yep.
So as in previous 2 homes, also, we had
Like
we
they
had
already
kind
had
of
this arrangement lah, where
one whole room would
is
actually be
really
for the
clothes and then one is for a
yeah.
sleeping area. So they were very used to this arrangement. So I think that's another reason why they decided to not hack. Also because they liked that segregation and I think they could play around with the different sizes of the rooms if anything they wanted. Yeah. So as you can see, the carpentry is about the same throughout as well. Really built in just to store a lot of clothes lah. Technically, like literally just to store anything. But I think one interesting thing that they have is for this side, as you come on in, Come on in. Huh? What's this? Plywood or stainless steel? I saw this brand Evo Casa on IG recently. Not sure which is better. What is this for? For a carpentry. Plywood or stainless steel?
Oh, kitchen.
Kitchen ah?
Kitchen, normally it's in the kitchen. The newer trend is stainless steel.
But I don't think it is.
Because it's actually waterproof.
Oh.
Yeah. Because for normal plywood or normal wood, if you make your kitchen, especially under the sink, you need to have a waterproof layering done for that part of the carpentry. And I think the latest trend is all the stainless steel. Stainless steel will actually be in the same shape as those created for bathrooms or toilets. Those toilet cabinets, they may look like wood, but they are actually all stainless steel. Yeah. So it depends on what you want actually.
What laminate code is this carpentry? You remember?
I have it in one.
We probably have it in our family group chat lah. It's probably there. Yeah. We will share at the end lah.
It's some cherry wood, something like that.
Yeah. Yes, I remember. Okay, anyways, this is you guys can come on in. Yeah. So this whole entire room is the walk-in wardrobe. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So. Okay. Anyway, so this is the interesting picture, I guess. This ironing.
Yeah.
thing.
So this ironing, we used to have a huge ironing board, but then we don't have actually space for us to iron. So we decided to get this ironing board instead.
So it pulls out. It's so slay. I love it. Look at it. Look at it. Unfortunately, we are not selling said iron board, but yeah, it do be a very.
I got one spare, but the one that I have doesn't turn. So which is why then there's that spare because it doesn't turn.
Turn lah, yeah. So this
is
is
the
really
first
good.
one I bought.
Yeah, and then they store their ironing stuff in here as well. We're not gonna open up.
Yeah. So this door opens up fully.
This way fully all the way.
So we actually put our iron here. Yeah, but we wanted to put our iron here originally, but it's just that the dimension is not right. Our iron is really huge, and then this has to go up, and that means the storage space for the clothes will actually be compromised.
Yep.
So we decided to just leave this as a gap and put the iron inside instead.
Yeah, and because
And then
of
our laundry
Yes.
our laundry basket is here.
here. Don't talk
you get
now.
it?
Maybe you can
So-
just not serve it inside. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, very smart lah, huh? Because they get ready and do everything here, right? So I think all these are quite necessary in the room. Yeah, all in one place lah. I think that's the good part. And my dad works from home, so he needed a work area, but could have been executed better. Could have been executed better, but it's okay. He's making do with it. It's okay. But I think initially they wanted the work area that side instead, but I think they wanted to forgo.
But we will lose a lot of
They didn't want
drawer
to
space for the clothes.
Of things.
So we decided to be minimalist on the computer thingy, and then put more on the storage space. Yeah.
Oh, the laminate is Jennings Laminate Claro Walnut. Wow, what a name. Yeah. Yep.
Who gave?
I think my mother gave.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they didn't want to compromise on the storage. So definitely one of the reasons why.
Yeah, because
you
if
can
we
see.
technically will lose half,
Yeah.
and then we didn't want to have the drawers.
Yes.
And we made this decision also because there's also a bay window. So we actually covered the bay window with this drawer.
Yeah. So and then over here you can see they built in extra shelves to put in all these little things lah, and also all these drawers for them to get ready and put their accessories and things like that. I think one thing that they wanted to consider, but after the whole entire thing, was the fact that this is very open, right? And I think a lot of people will question won't dust get on it and things like that. So I think they started to consider putting a door to cover it up. But I think for now they don't really store a lot of things in general, and they will actually actively go and clean their stuff. People, how parents are, right? Yeah. So they're fine. I think they're fine. But I think my mom was sharing on how she would have preferred to have a door lah, just because it's easier that way. Yeah, I don't have to think about keeping
Dust out.
Yeah. And then on this side it's also the same. It's also shelves, but they sell most of their books and all their religious books here as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. They literally just use this area as like a getting ready spot lah. Yeah, you can see all the watches and everything, and the story of like the bike helmets and things like that lah. Yeah, but other than that, this whole entire room is just. Am I hanging again? I think I'm hanging again. Okay.
No.
Yeah. So that's about it for the walk-in wardrobe. I don't think there's anything else.
No, the rest are pretty much this is the L shape and then it opens both ways. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennings laminate Claro walnut. Yes, that. Yes, yum yum in my tum tum. That is the code. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, they wanted to get a bigger mirror by the way, but they ordered wrongly. So
That's what happens when you're first time playing with Taobao.
Taobao. Yeah. As I said, this is the first time they're playing with Taobao, so they're
yeah, so we wanted just a free mirror. We actually had a 1.8 mirror in mind. So it would actually fit this area nicer.
Yeah.
But then it became a 1.6 mirror. So we had to angle it such so that we can see our whole
Cells. Yeah,
cells
because
in
they're not
there.
1.6 meters tall, girl. They're taller than that, so
Because
it gotta be bigger. Yeah.
Because if not, then we'll probably have to sell this and then buy
another one.
a new
Yeah.
mirror.
But I told them to just make do with it, because ultimately it does still work. It's still functional. They can see
Yeah,
themselves.
still
fine.
can see ourselves. Just
Yeah.
a bit angle it a bit more.
Yeah. Okay, next. So now we're moving on to the toilet.
Okay, if you if you
I don't want
remember
to share this, but
if
I
you
have to.
remember that our kitchen we didn't have a service yard, so we
Yes.
were wondering where our washing machines are. So since it's just the two of us
Yeah.
and our primary visitor is Sarah,
Yay!
so we converted we converted the common toilet into our own yard.
washer dryer, like a powder room vibe. Yeah, it's not completed. They still intend to put like a mirror at the.
Yeah, we haven't decided on which mirror to
this
put,
area.
and then we are also changing the door.
Oh yeah, the door of
yeah,
these.
we
Yeah,
wanna
so
change the door.
this is where like they store all the laundry pods and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So literally it's literally just a dryer and a washing machine.
Yeah, dry washing
Yeah.
machine.
I don't even use the toilet. I use their toilet if anything.
This
so.
toilet is for show.
For sure,
Ah.
yeah. It's just for sure. But I think I have a contribution here. I chose the towels.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you. Shut it up. Yeah. So I think for this also we didn't do anything right.
We put
the
LED.
box up
Yeah,
thing.
no, the box up thing is there. Was already there. So we did LED lights in the. It didn't come with any lights, so we put the lights in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you can see the green towel, that's green grout. Very detailed there. I wouldn't even give a damn about the green grout, but like he did it for me, so yay, thanks. Yeah, and then we chose this terrazzo for the countertop. Yeah. So I think because of how small this toilet is also, right, like we had to decide where to put the dryer and washing machine as well. I think we went quite back and forth about it because of this door as well. Because if we were to put the washer dryer here, right, we can't open the door. But also you need to consider the whole like window thing where you need to air like the heat, right? Because from the dryer there's a heat coming out. If it's from here, it's quite bad circulation in that kind of sense lah. So I think in the end we felt that this was the best. So this was what happened.
Yeah, and then it's so direct, and then we
Put a
actually
window.
created a hole at the glass for the hose to go out.
Yeah.
So hot air just goes out, not even in the room.
Yep. Okay, so the door is more or less a bit matching with the rest of the other doors that you see as well. With the fluted
Fluted
vibes.
thing and with the white
Fluted thing. Yeah, but
fluted glass.
yeah, this is quite standard in other houses. I see it quite often already. Like
Yeah, it's a newer thing, especially with this.
so don't have to open the window. Yeah, actually, I
Yeah,
don't think
don't
they, yeah, they don't open the window because
We
there's
also
a
have
window.
got an exhaust
Yeah,
fan
you can see
up
from the
there.
other, you can see, but yeah, there's a fan.
So you can
above.
actually the hose is there, and we have the exhaust fan to take out to circulate the air here.
Yep, you do be quite thought through. Yep. Okay, that's all for this lovely green toilet that I only used to do my laundry.
We don't call it a toilet anymore.
Yeah,
We
it's
call
not
it our
clear.
yard now.
Oh yeah, because we don't have a service yard, right?
So we don't have the
yeah.
sound a bit atas like our own
I don't
house
know
got yard. Who locked the door?
Not me. What, the door lock, guys? My mother lock ah?
Who locked the door?
Not me. Can I have door malfunction now?
Oh, it's just locked.
Okay, well,
Do something else first.
I don't know
Why
lah.
is it ending in photo?
Don't know. No. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, why not they cannot come inside? They cannot go inside the room.
Go inside.
So moving on.
Okay, so
Something
anyway,
else.
distractions. Yeah, I have to distract you all right now, right? Yeah, but okay, maybe we can move. Mommy, you can go and assist him if you want. I don't know. Did you close the door? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But other than that, are they gonna call locksmith now?
No, it's open.
Oh, it's open. Okay. Yay. Okay. Come on, don't close the door. You see, y'all don't close this door ever. That's fine.
Yeah, we never close the door.
Yeah. Oh my, that's so funny. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the master room. Okay. We're not gonna show the whole thing. We need to. You guys will frame here lah. I mean a bit more lah, cause
No,
quite
you all
private lah.
stand in
Don't
front.
to show the room late. You come in a bit. This way, just.
No, okay, come here, flow.
Oh yeah lah, you go toilet first lah.
Yeah.
Okay, we go toilet first.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the toilet. This is the toilet that they actually built according to what they want. Lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had an agreement this toilet is the toilet, they can do whatever they want. And then the other toilet is my toilet with the contribution of the green and terrazzo towels. But I think a lot of this like extra niches that the IT built, I think this was actually from the existing tiles, right?
Yeah, so existing
Yeah.
tiles, so we have the balance, we have the remainder of the tiles. Then
Yeah.
we don't have a space or actually a place to put all the rest of the small that we like. So we built a ledge,
Yeah.
so we can put our tissue box, our cotton buds and everything else. And,
Yeah,
I guess
so
so.
in here, just all the
So all the usual
toiletries
toiletry things.
and everything. Here is just a pull-out drawer. Yeah. This was from Hera.
Hera.
Hera. From Hera. Yeah. And I was hoping they don't open the window. They have this exhaust fan.
Yeah, we have the exhaust fan,
Yeah.
and then we also actually have a fan.
Mm.
We have a fan.
Because I think in current weather we need fan. So it's a good purchase. It comes with the light as well.
Like the
Yeah.
fan. This is also from.
Mm. Yeah, okay, maybe we can show them how sick this door is. I really like this door. It's
Yeah,
not your
this-
standard glass
This
door.
is the glass.
Yeah. Wow, so swag! I love it!
So it actually saves a lot of
Space.
door opening space.
Yeah.
Because it slides inwards.
Hmm. It looks quite funny. Just inside. Yeah, but then they just built like extra niches at the side to put their shampoo and their
Yeah, because
toiletries lah. Yeah.
We decided not to put standard or the usual trays or
Where you
whatever
get
trays.
this shower partition?
Shower partition or the door. Yeah. One as all my other doors.
Oopsies! We will share later.
Yeah, we share later.
Yeah, and
So
then-
we decided to build the ledge again instead of putting the those corner racks
Mhm.
where you put.
Yeah, and
I
I
think
think
it looks nicer.
such shower niche the water will pool.
No, it's angled down, so actually water will just trickle down at the bottom. It's just slightly angled down a bit, so it will not pool at the end.
Shower ledge.
Oh yeah, shower ledge.
Yeah. Apparently not. Yeah. And then like for the finishings of the shower head and whatever, it's also rose gold. They kept in theme for this toilet. So you can see the cap also is rose gold. The what do you call this? Towel holder.
Towel
It's
rack.
also
Towel
yeah,
rack.
and the bidet is also the bidet is also rose gold. Yeah, so they followed quite consistent rose gold theme here.
But of course, not every can actually find rose gold.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and I think if y'all didn't know, you're not supposed to hack your toilet tiles.
Toilet and kitchen you cannot.
Yeah, you can only overlay. So from the green toilet, you can see that all those green tiles and whatever, basically the green tiles are that is overlay. And rose gold in toilet will fade even faster. Okay, this is a concern that I think a lot of homeowners have also, like in terms of coloured finishings for all these appliances. If you choose the colored finishings, it will fade off. But I
Yeah,
strongly
true.
believe in if you invest in a good one, it's actually quite good. I think we've been to several like brand showrooms that actually share with us what makes a good appliance, like the finishing to be what quite durable and things like that. So I think you just need to do your due diligence of finding which is.
What to
Good
clean
lah.
with and what to
Yeah.
clean, not to clean with.
I mean, because of all this, I guess it's a bit more higher maintenance also because you would have to choose specific materials to clean all these, right? So that's just one thing. But I think they were okay with dealing with that because they wanted the rose gold finish.
Yeah, we wanted it again to match the whole vibe of the whole place. Yeah.
So I think
But
they were
was
okay lah.
I guess when it comes to if it becomes bad, then we just have to change it to non-rose gold down the line.
Yeah, down the line.
Hopefully it's few years down the line.
Yeah, after everything.
After years,
yeah. Okay, but for now, I think they're quite contented with the rose gold finish. Yeah, and then we'll move on to this. This thingy. This was built because again, lack of
Built in.
yeah, they built it.
This is built in and
It's a
then
built-in.
it's
Oh.
yeah.
I thought it's a
No,
loose
it's-
furnishing. Oh.
It's built in with
A lot of
hair dryer inlet inside here.
yeah. So there's a.
There's a plug.
Okay, you want to show?
Can show
Yeah,
the
can
exact.
Let me show here. This way.
Okay, okay.
So there's actually a plug, ball plug in there. So when we put the hair dryer in here, so then your hair dryer doesn't be hanging around
the wire
everywhere.
lah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is actually literally built in lah. It's not loose furniture. Yeah, so I think they were very set on having this in the room because again, they store a lot of things lah. So they also needed a place where my mom could dry her hair or like my dad can dry his hair and like easily just get out from the toilet, just grab whatever.
Like, why not do like a proper vanity instead of what was the
Space.
decision?
They didn't really.
Okay,
but actually,
actually-
you don't even use vanity. Like
Yeah,
they're not
most
really
of us
vanity.
stand up, then we just
Oh.
and then but in all honesty, originally this was supposed to be the wardrobe room.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
big.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, this was supposed to be the
But they
wardrobe
wanted to
room.
forgo,
The bedroom
yeah.
was supposed to be there.
Oh.
But our bed could not fit in that room.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, wait, I
oh,
remember
wait.
this.
It
Tell the
could-
story, tell the story.
It
Yeah.
could fit, but there is this much walking space outside the bed. So then we decided, okay lah, we just put the wardrobe there.
This was
and
the
then put
this is the
yeah.
original master.
This is the original master, so this is
Oh.
bigger.
So what was the reason why you all wanted to swap it at first? Like
No, actually, because in the previous house also, the master, the
It's
bigger
actually a
room was
changing room.
always the bigger
The
room
bigger
for the
room was
wardrobe.
always the wardrobe room.
They always had this arrangement where wardrobe is the bigger
bigger
room. Because they only need
any
for the
reason?
bed. What?
Any reason?
Because you
Technically,
to sleep,
you
technically you're just gonna go into the room to sleep.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's about it.
That's about it. So you just need a space for you to walk around, put it in there, and then
Is this
and it's your
4 room?
bedroom.
No, it's a 3 room. It's a 3 room
Yeah.
BTO.
So when we got this, when I measured, it's like, oh my goodness, it's end to end, and then it's like we still want a settee, so it's end to end, and then there's no walking space. There's really very minimal walking space. So it's like one foot space of walking area. So we decided to scrap it, bring it over to this side instead, and then put the wardrobe there.
Yeah.
So which is why we had to have a lot of space as well, which would mean actually the wardrobe room now is smaller than what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So that's why then we had this
Built this
space, extra.
They always, I think they had something similar in their previous house as well. Like this.
Yeah, we had two of these in the
two
previous
of
house.
these. Yeah,
we had two of this size.
So I think they were already used to the arrangement where this
Have
was
this
a
thing
thing
lah.
where they would dump all their hair dryers and things like that. So I think it was a must-have lah for the house ultimately. Yeah. Then how should we do this? Yeah, you can never. Yeah. Sorry. So you don't have guest room? Yeah, we don't. We ultimately, I think we had to prioritize the people living in the house first. Yeah. Oh my god. Apa? The light app. Huh?
Something is stuck.
Okay, well, something is stuck. Okay, anyways, yeah. Why you don't have guest room? Their only guest is me, and I
Yeah,
have my
we-
own. I don't need a bed here. If I
yeah.
come over, I just sleep on the sofa. So, and I'm fine with it. But other than that, I don't think we have practiced having.
No, because in our previous home where we had guest room, we have guests, but we don't have that many people sleeping over.
Lah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so we decided to when we got to a smaller unit, then we decided to which one will we have more. We actually had to balance out our storage space against how many times a year people come over and stay over.
Yeah.
So when we ask Sarah, Sarah say, I'm fine with sleeping at the sofa. Okay, then it's made the decision easier.
Easier lah.
So we go
Yeah.
for more storage and we totally cut out the guest sleeping room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it was more of like, it was not needed lah. The living room, the guest room was not needed
Yeah.
in the end lah. So that's why there's no guest room. Yeah. Anyways, as I said, there's this consistency.
Settee again.
This settee thingy. Again, just more storage space, and I think they also incorporated like something they had from their old house. So from the previous house that they were staying in, there was also a settee in the master room also. So
All the rooms, yeah.
all the rooms had settee. So I guess this was something that they wanted lah. Yeah. Then here is just wherever they display all the cute stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then at the
there's
sides we actually
more-
put charging points.
Yeah, the charging points.
Charging points are all at the sides. For you can charge your handphones here. And even in the front, the settee in the living room also has charging points at the end of it.
Yeah.
And then in the wardrobe room, the shelves also actually have charging points in them. So we can actually we actually hide all the charging
Oh my
points.
god, we need to show the chill ass door. You guys see the door already? Yeah, this is also Taobao, is it? Or is it from the same
No, it's
supplier?
from this is from PD door, I think. Yeah.
Sure. PD door.
The doors are from the toilet doors and the main doors are it's just that we had to remove the original frame that the HDB gave. But it's funny with HDB that
Bullshit on
we-
HDB now.
no, I'm gonna do it. We choose not to have the OCS, which means they will not provide for us flooring, kitchen.
Is that mustard paint color? Oh yeah, we never talk about your green feature.
It's
wall lah.
no, this is brown. Green is outside.
Okay, so it's different.
This is brown. This is I think it's mud. I think
mud.
it's mud.
It'll be
colour.
mud color. Oh, and then how much is the door?
Which door?
This door is it? UC.
This door.
I don't think it was that expensive.
How much?
But
How much?
more expensive than another door maybe. I don't freaking know. How much is the door guys? Usually.
No, this one. No, this is 2,000 plus.
Oh, 2,000
Door
door.
usually quite expensive.
Yeah,
Okay,
door-
sorry.
Because this is glass, fluted glass.
I don't need to buy door.
Door
so
is expensive.
I don't know door cost.
Yeah, but and we had to redo the frame because even with,
Expensive.
like I was saying, even without OCS, they don't give us any flooring. But the funny thing that they gave us door frames when we are not using
Oh.
their doors.
Yeah.
This is the original dimension.
No.
You made it bigger. Is it bigger?
It's bigger because
Right,
we had
yeah.
to break the whole
Yeah,
frame.
yeah, yeah.
Because we don't
Oh
take
my
the door
God.
from HDB, but they gave us the frame.
OMG, so expensive. Welcome to life of doors. Yeah, doors are very
That's why a lot of people they will think
Just-
twice about changing the
Yeah.
door
Yes,
because
yeah.
changing the door frame is also very
Yeah,
expensive.
that's true.
Then we just like this.
This
fluted
look lah,
glass
I think
again,
it's very chill. And then over here is just hanging.
We just get a hanging rack, a piano piece
Yeah,
where we
quite
can actually
cool.
hang our clothes.
You can go back in.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's about it for the master room and I guess the rest of the house. Maybe we can share about the walls. So some of this is not repainted, is it?
All repainted.
Okay, so everything is
We have
repainted.
3 colors.
Yeah. My BTO default give flooring and doors which I don't like. Oh, you never opt out from OCS? Is it?
Should be able to
You-
opt out
you could-
on purchase.
They
but
opted
then,
out from OCS, that's why they could be more flexible. I think that was initially my mom was considering to opt in for
Opt in.
OCS, but I stopped her because I was like, knowing you, I don't think you'll be satisfied with whatever is given. So I was like, you know what, let's just opt out of OCS. So I think it was a good decision. No OCS option, it comes with it.
Some cannot opt
Oh,
out.
some cannot.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh,
I
that's
guess you're lucky.
I guess we're lucky.
You can opt out.
Oh my
Because if not,
God.
you cannot hack a lot of things.
Oh my god.
Or it'll be a waste to hack lah.
Especially for shorter period waiting time.
Oh.
Oh, right. Not
What?
the shorter videos.
On
The ones that are waiting, the shorter ones cannot. Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
sad. Maybe the next house, you can have your dream.
And this is
Dream door.
This is COVID BTO, so it's a bit longer.
Yeah, I think they got the like 2020.
2020, 2019, 2020.
She hiding inside.
Yeah.
2020.
Wait, so you all waited
I think 5 years.
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, we took 5 years for this house. Only can overlay. Oh my god, yeah. I guess it's still an option, right? That you can overlay. So you can make it as nice as you want. Yeah. Or remove away which is wasted lah. True. I agree. Okay, but yeah, I think let's end at the
Pink color.
Oh yeah, pink color, sorry. lost the train of thought. Okay, anyways, so they repainted. Initially it was like white, right?
It's all white
All
lah.
white lah, normal basic
Normal
BTO.
basic colour.
Then they specifically chose certain walls to be a different color. I'm not sure what was the reason behind it.
Okay, the
You can
reason
ask my father. Yeah.
the reason was because when we walk into the house, like, we want to have a bit of a different
Got that.
a bit of a
Yeah,
different, right?
Oh, this one.
So when you walk
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
this half one, yeah.
because if you walk into the house, then you technically will see if it's all white, if it's all the same color, you will not see the contrast in the for the other colors. So when you walk in from there, or from where you are at, yeah, you can actually see this already. You can already see this contrast, and you can see that green wall. So that there would actually be a contrast to the house instead of everything in one color, and then if you have to be in the house, then you can see. So the same for the bedroom as well. So we decided to have another color in the bedroom.
Yep.
In our previous home, we had only two colors, light grey and dark grey. So
Oh.
yeah, if you remember, we had the light grey and dark
Yes,
grey.
yes.
Each wall in the whole area would have one colored, one darker colored
This
wall.
green is nice.
Oh yeah, this green, yeah.
Initially, when mother showed me, I don't like all. I say first. I was like, oh my god, why is it so weird? But then when I came to the house, actually nice lah.
Yeah. So and the green and the brown actually is very similar. It's very close.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think it matches lah because with the whole dark blue theme that they're going for, I think they also wanted to add a little bit of a pop of something in the house. Cause already the house so small, right? I don't think there's a lot of things that you can play with. So I think walls are a good thing that you can consider to switch it up or like build more shelves or whatever, just to play around with the space lah.
Yeah, and anyway, if you don't like the color, you can always change
Just
it.
repaint lor.
Repaint.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Love that the whole house is the same continuous flooring. Or was that like something that you guys thought too?
Yeah, we wanted everything.
I guess the
Just
whole
like the
seamless-
carpentry,
Yeah.
we wanted everything to be in the same color, same shade too.
Yeah, the ghost door expensive from PD door also. Ghost door?
No, this is called a ghost door.
Oh, now we know. Okay, go to ghost door.
No, ghost.
We don't know.
This is called the ghost door because you actually don't see any rail. So it's a ghost door. So that's why they call it a ghost door. You don't see any rail at the top and at the bottom. Even down here also you don't see rail. So that's why they call it ghost door. No, the ghost door is not from PD.
It is from.
Ghost door and kitchen door is from a separate supplier vendor. Yeah.
That I don't think he remember the name actually. So that one maybe if you DM us, maybe we can find a way to dig out the name. Yeah. But other than that, is there anything else you guys want to see? I mean, there's not much lah. But we were thinking of ending our lives in a bit. If you guys have any more questions, let us know. Yeah. Anything you want to share about the house? How was your learning process?
Oh, it actually took a while for us to get used to the small size. Of course, when we look at the floor plan, when HDB gave us, it actually looks okay. But when we come in, if you remember Sarah's first video, we come in, all three of us were shocked. It's like,
Yeah.
what? It's really so small. And then there were, of course, on the layout, you cannot see some of the things that is already built here, like the sewage pipes. It's all over the place, and it's not actually like whatever design that you have, you will not know that there is a sewage piping there that you need to alter your design.
Where's the
So-
paint from?
Paint is Nippon.
Nippon paint!
Nippon paint. Yeah.
Okay, they did a good job.
Paint is Nippon paint.
Looks nice, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's more of like, I think everybody assumes that from a floor plan you can.
Yeah, because
kinda
sometimes
gauge like what is
the
your-
water inlet and the sewage outlet can be in the way of the design.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to, when we came here, we had to remeasure again because sometimes, especially the toilets, where the sewage hole is a bit further from the wall than we are used to. Used to have the sewage hole next to the wall, but this is like 20 cm away. So we had to readjust a lot of our design. That's the.
Our moderator can key. Our moderator can key in the paint code lah, if you wanna know. Master of none. Yeah. Other than that, I think Oh, it is. We have
Concrete
3 colors. So one is concrete curb, one is beige bedding, and one is mud pack. So I don't know if you want the code itself, but NPN1833D, NPN31117B, and then NPN3194A. But I think I will just type in lah, huh?
Can you show the screenshot? Cannot. You just show and then just everyone.
Hey,
Okay, you all want, if you all want to know, just faster screenshot.
it's here. You can
How is
screenshot
inside the room?
here.
Okay, give you 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Okay. Okay, can. Go already.
Yeah, and I think I guess you obviously if you, I work at Qanvast, right? So of course there were a lot of other random ass tools that I got my parents to try out. I think they use the Reno budget calculator quite a lot. Especially because they haven't renovated in years. Like I think this is the first renovation they did after COVID and things like that. So I think it would have been a bit of a shock actually if you did not have a rough estimate on the house and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, definitely
so,
would, definitely would.
Yeah, so I think I remember like I just introduced them the reno calculator and then they were happily just like keying in everything. So if you guys need like a rough gauge of like how much your rent is gonna cost and things like that, you can consider using the reno calculator. But also next question is how much do you guys think this renovation cost? We still never say the price. We still haven't said anything. So the 17 people watching this, if y'all want to make a guess how much this reno is, play the game. We're not giving anything lah, but try. Yeah, but other than that, do you use any more Qanvast tools? I don't think I have. 60K, 50K. Whoa! Any more?
40.
40?
What?
They
They
guessing
guess.
the
Oh, okay.
60,
About
50,
40 to 60K lah.
Yeah, thereabouts. Close.
Ida say 50, Abby say 55. I guess it's about there, right?
It's about 45
45K.
ish, yeah.
It's 45K. Wow, they ain't so specific. 47820. Maybe we need to check the Excel sheet, but yeah, it could be that. Yeah, but it's about 45K.
What the number?
And actually, I think they burst their
Whose
budget
age are we
out.
guessing?
Sorry, whose age are we guessing? Mr. Joe. Yeah, we are guessing the price. I mean, how much we spent on the rent. But anyways, initially I think my parents budgeted like they wanted to just spend like about 30-ish K lah. But I think after like I told you all right, it took some time to decide what they wanted in the
And then
house.
plus if you have a lot of carpentry in your design, the cost will actually go up a bit more.
So
And then plus ours, we have a lot of the glass doors. I think that adds up to the total.
yeah, the 45K includes
cost.
the aircon also, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the aircon and a lot of I think also the
no, the
Not
fixtures.
the fixtures,
is
yeah,
not-
but
that's
just
the,
like-
the fixtures.
Like electricals and fixtures.
Yeah.
The fixtures.
Mashallah, cantik rumah. Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of like I said, the challenges I had was one of the nights I had we finished the drawing already. Both of us decided on the final drawing already, and our
Oh, I
good
remember.
daughter had to show the mother a few more designs, and then she come to me, hey, can add this, that. After that, I messaged her,
Stop
can
showing.
you please stop showing her new design?
Enough. Yeah.
Because it's already set. And then after, hey, Sarah showed this one, you know. And Sarah
I mean, what
showed
to
this
do?
one.
I work in
Like,
this industry, so like I don't
Then-
see everything. So like
I was
okay.
saying, can you please stop showing her your mom new
Yeah, I
things?
think I contributed to the indecisiveness as well lah. But yeah, it's me lah. I'm the problem. But anyways, maybe we can just do like one last walk tour one more time. So dining room, living room, kitchen, coffee
Coffee
area, kitchen. Yes, kitchen. Okay. Kitchen.
Wardrobe.
Walk-in wardrobe first. Here, walk-in wardrobe. Next, toilet. Master toilet. Hey, wait, no. Powder room. Powder room. Yes. Yes, because got no service yet. And then master bedroom. Master toilet first. Okay. And then here's the built-in carpentry thingy. And then the bed is behind, but we're not showing the bed. And then sexy. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. Very
That's it
small.
for the 3-room video. It is 69 square meters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We came from a 90-something square meters.
Yeah, they were from a way bigger unit, so this is a bit of a challenge per se. Yeah. So
How much bigger was your previous
It
unit?
was like 95.
And then this is?
This is 69.
Yeah.
It's like 2/3.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they
So we had to decide a lot of things to throw or to
Yeah,
keep.
yeah, yeah, right.
So if they threw away a lot of things lah, like literally a lot of things.
Gave away a lot of things. We
Yeah.
gave away our bench, our
Yeah, because now the furniture also need to downsize to fit the new
yeah. So we
space,
gave away
right?
a lot. We gave away a lot of things. A lot of the friends have benefited from the. We actually put it at our own house. Whoever wants come and take.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, but that's about it for the house tour. Yeah. If you're looking for an idea or anything, please go ahead and submit your request to the number above up there. Yeah. I think we also didn't mention we engage with an ID as well, but it's not listed on Qanvast, so yeah. That's about it. Yeah. I guess we can wrap it up.
Any more
Any more
questions?
questions? Thanks for joining the live, guys. Hope you had a great time walking around this whole entire house with me. It's quite funny to show the house like that. Yeah, but you can stay tuned for the official full home tour coming soon as well. Yeah. Any more questions?
Dane sent Raya packet.
Dane and Araya.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Dane. Oh, Dane always send us. Thanks, Dane. Anything from YouTube? Anybody?
No.
Okay.
I think can wrap
I
it
guess
up.
we can wrap it up. Okay, we'll wrap up. Bye, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
joining.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.